It went well last year. We served over 622 families, which was over 1,200 people. We had over 60 organizations, and this year it looks like we're on track to meet that or exceed it this year.
We had no idea what to expect. It was the very first year that we had done it. There's no way to anticipate, and it far exceeded the small anticipation that we did try to have. Having 1,200 people plus come through and access services was one of the most fulfilling things I think I've been a part of.
And I think that the last year's attendance really shows the need for the community that we have, certainly in this moment that we're in right now. And just to your point, there are so many organizations that are working on behalf of folks in our community. To bring them all into one space is a really big endeavor to do. And so we're excited that FAHAS has decided to do this again this year. And really looking forward to sharing even more resources with folks.
I've been in this industry for a while, and there were plenty that I had never even heard of. And I've lived in this area most of my life, so having all of those different vendors and organizations come out and be able to show and share what it is that they do in the community was pretty incredible, not something I had experienced before.
Well, the thing about it is, we feel such pride that we were able to help around 1,200 people last year, but if you actually think about that, that's also a little bit sad that we had 1,200 people in our community that needed that help. And in addition to it, that was a one-day event. If you're hearing about this for the first time and this is year 2, imagine all the people that needed that help that did not know about this. So it's really important that people watching this share it, because there may be someone in your network or your field of influence that may not have heard about this event and needs this help.
So the event itself is from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. We'll have volunteers there to help with the guests. We'll have a lot of different organizations. So even if people don't actually need something right away, it's still beneficial to come out and see the different organizations that you might be able to support if you're in a position to do so, and find different ways to get engaged with the community, even if you're not one struggling yourself.
Including, financial services. So there's a lot of people there doing, I think the United Way is going to give information on their tax services that they offer annually every year. So it's lots of different things that people may not think that is available. So come check it out. Come see what is available for you, for people that you know, and for the community.
So with there's a lot of uncertainty and some fear right now, economy, all the different things going on. A lot of people are in need, and a lot of people have no idea where to turn. So having an event like this where everything is put together and all in one spot in one day, I think can be incredibly beneficial for the community.
Boy, the timing is perfect for this.
Yes. Yep, absolutely. So there's a lot of things going on in town and trying to get people connected to services. So this is a really good time to get people out and getting to know what is available to them.
It really does serve as a great networking opportunity, even just for organizations that are involved. As a vendor, you're really getting to connect and network with other organizations, folks that are doing direct service, folks that are doing wraparound support services, and it's really a great example of how our community continues to come together. I think we're really fortunate here in Fredericksburg or the Fredericksburg region, in that we have so many organizations that are working to support people in the community. And so it's a big endeavor to bring all of those organizations together, and FAHAS has done a great job of doing that.
So in addition to all the nonprofits just there to give information, which we're going to have 60 plus, we are also having direct services as well. So there will be opportunities for free haircuts, free food, free clothing, free hearing exams, free eye exams, free medical checkups and screenings, free HIV and STI testing, and other free services.
Yeah, there's really a lot of ways to plug in, and even just, I think in this moment that we're in right now, the networking opportunity for folks that are working in that field is also really important, just to know you have people alongside you that are helping to support our community as well. People
may know about United Way, but they don't know about MICA, or they may know about Louisiana Hope House, but they may not know about FAHAS. So it's a great opportunity for both the participants that come to get services, but it's also a great thing for the organizations involved.
Coming together and uniting right now is incredibly important. There's so many things that we are all facing, that we need to all be at the table and all be working together to make sure that our community members are taken care of and have the services that they need.
Services come and go, like each organization, nonprofits, depending on their funding, especially in this day and age where we're seeing a shifting of federal funding. Services come and go, so it's a good opportunity for everyone to get updated on things that are available.
Everyone in the nonprofit industry is really dealing with their own difficulties at the moment, but the fact that we all know that this is so important and that we are able to take the time away from all of the other stress that we're dealing with and still come together and still be there for our community members, I think is incredible.
I'm always proud of the nonprofit industry. That's why all nonprofits exist. We recognize that there are problems in the community, and we're here to solve those problems and to network with each other and figure it all out. So yes, I'm very happy that all of these organizations came together to collaborate on this event, because we can't do it on our own.
And for us, as a collaborative body, we're always happy to support organizations that want to do this type of event. And FAHAS has done such a great job in organizing all of the folks that are going to be there to give folks services and help people through that process and make sure they're getting the resources that they need. So the COC is really excited to be a part of this again for the second time.